Hi everyone, this is Joe Lignor with your tip clip of the week. Now, if there's one thing I've learned over 30 years, it's that kids love to fly under the radar. The less anybody knows about what they're doing or not doing, the better they like it. They can just go along happy as a clam at high tide, and they're just going along. They always think that they have oodles of time left to fix whatever mistakes or assignments they did not do well on. When in fact, the time just keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And then by the time you find out what's going on, it's too late to try to salvage that trimester. Not enough time left to do it. So, you could get involved. You can be calling teachers and looking at option C. And I had a family one time at the Haverford School, and they had what they called monthly family board meetings, where they treated school like a corporation. And mom and dad were the CEO and CFO, and the kids, the three kids, one in fifth grade, one in seventh grade, and I'm not sure about the girl. She was in Agnes Irwin School, what grade she was in, but they would come together once a month. The kids would pick out the meal for the night, so they would pick their favorite food, and then they would discuss amongst the five of them what was going on with each child in their schoolwork. So whatever the kids did well on, they got to really shout it out. But what they didn't do well on, they would all discuss on ways that we could get it better. They could get better. If that meant calling the teacher, oftentimes it didn't. They would be able to do it amongst themselves, and they would support each other. But that's a unique and novel approach to you being caught off guard. If you schedule that second Thursday night, second Friday night of every month, whatever day it is, and then it just stays. Every child knows in your family that's going to be the night when I have to show mom and dad what I'm doing in school. I'm doing well. I'm not doing so well in this. And besides the showing, it's going to help them try harder, because they don't want to come to that meeting and show everybody how they're not doing well. They want to show them how well they're doing. So I think it'll make them work harder in the classroom, and their results will show. It's the proof in the pudding. They'll work harder because they don't want to sit in front of everybody and say, I didn't do so well, not because I don't know how to do it, but because I didn't turn in an assignment, I turned it in late, points were taken away. It just, the A word, it just gives the kids more accountability to you and each other and themselves. And accountability is something that we're striving for to develop in the kids. Accountability will help them do better in the long run in everything they do, relationships and work. Guys, try it. Have that board meeting once a month. Get everybody together. Let the kids pick out a perfect food. An hour and a half, an hour, sit down. It's well worth the time. Guys, have a great week. Talk to you next week. See you guys. Any questions, comments, call me, text me, email me, jlignor@standrewschool.com, jlignor@standrewschool.com. See you guys. Peace, love, Bobby Sherman.